Let me, on behalf of the city of Amsterdam, welcome you all here in our beautiful city. And we are pleased to host such an important conference. This year we are in the middle of the UN Decade of Fresh Water and Basic Sanitation. It started in 2005, it will end in 2015. And therefore you chose an excellent moment to evaluate the Millennium Development Goal to halve the number of people living without sustainable access to safe and affordable drinking water and to basic sanitation by 2015.
I am so delighted to welcome you all here in Het Muziektheater, and I'm thrilled that so many of you have been able to come to Amsterdam to celebrate together in friendship, goodwill and understanding the 19th Soroptimist International of Europe Congress, Soroptimists Go for Water.
At your house. Van schone water komt uit.
Even dichterbij staan. En dit is de director Nora. Ja.
And you also drink.
Sorry, ja.
Very fruitful
And I light this candle for the Federation of the European Soroptimist International of Europe.
Paramount in rebuilding relationships between Serbs and Albanians and have achieved remarkable results. She has worked to strengthen the position of women, to promote freedom of speech and to develop genuine inter-ethnic dialogue and collaboration. And maybe even more important, the money. It's a check of 20,000 euro for her work.
The United Nations estimates that more than 4 billion people living in water-stressed areas and water-scarce areas will be around in 2050. Some of us may be here, some of us won't. But our children will, and our children's children will, and they're going to be suffering.
The way to set up a business instead of the way to do some kind of other donor-driven water sanitation project can be done in 4 steps, but I will go through it quite quickly because they are explained in my presentation and you can pick it with you.
And what do women do when they have to survive to care for their children, their parents, their sick family members? They work longer hours. If necessary, they sell their bodies. What other choices do they have? For some, the stress of poverty, the hunger, the lack of perspective especially, becomes too much. They die.
The mission of Soroptimist is empowering and transforming the lives of women and girls. Within SI of Europe, we try to accomplish this through water. With our various water and sanitation projects, we aim to make a difference. Water is life, and access to sanitary facilities is a fundamental dignity. Sufficient water is the basis for gender equality. It is the way to eliminate poverty for the women and children who are the poorest amongst us.
And you can find the other drops without moving. It's amazing.
I am sure that you, Eliane, will sustain and innovate in all areas that concern clean water provision and sanitation and health. I thank you for your support over the past 2 years as President-elect, and also for your contributions to the success of my biennium. I wish you good luck, but also lots of fun during your presidency. We all know you are going to be a wonderful, wonderful president of Soroptimist International of Europe, and I will help you wherever I can. So let's applause our new
I'm convinced that as Soroptimists, as women, as mothers, we can and must make a difference. That's why I will ask every Soroptimist of the Federation to continue working on water projects for the next 2 years during my presidency. But as I'm also very concerned about healthcare and health problems, I would urge you to focus on health-related water and sanitation projects.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to wish you a pleasant evening, a wonderful dinner. I hope you will enjoy yourself.
While water issues have been the focus of governments for some time now, in the past, very little attention has been paid to sanitation. Today, sanitation is receiving renewed focus.
In matters of hygiene and sanitation, half of the problem does not need money. It is also a cultural problem. It is an attitude, it is upbringing, it is a socialization process that from the beginning people have to be socialized to clean after themselves.
Na 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 na. Oh, you can go. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.